Good morning. Does anyone know if scalping of 6 or 7 ticks is allowed by Apex? Of course it is. Done that many times. All right, another day. Big day today, guys. Huge day. Good morning, everyone. Tony, Polish Bear, Green Machine, Gabriel, Cats. Man, Cats. Boston killed Florida yesterday, huh? Was not expecting that. Maybe it's a repeat of last year. All right, let me put the right screen. Here we go. I still don't know why this screen is not showing up properly. There we go. All right, but problem is you have to see all the Apex accounts now. There we go. Perfect fitment. All right, so we got 27 funded accounts plus a live account going. First payout approved. Very nice. Good job. That is the best payout you will receive. So the first payout is the best one, and then the first big payout is the second best. So congrats. That's like the best feeling. I actually rewatched my first payout video yesterday. First day to switching to QUANTOWER, found enough time to. Oh, finally had enough glitches with Ninja. Well, QUANTOWER is not perfect either, so be careful. I mean, it's more. I think it's when Rhythm is messing up, that's when the platforms are messing up. But it seems like Ninja is messing up more lately. I just hope for a clean open today. I've been really hard to trade the open with the lag and all that stuff. That's how many accounts I'm going to be copy trading today. I don't even think that's all of them. I actually don't want to take full size. I'm going to change the sizing. The multipliers, I don't think I'm going to take 4 contracts on any accounts. I shouldn't even trade my Bullnox account. I'm gonna take one out. Forget which one. It's the first day, so we're just gonna take 3 contracts. That's an eval, so we could do 2. All right. All the new accounts into 3. All right. How much time we got? All right, we got 4 minutes. Good morning, everyone. Let's get this trade out of the way, and then we're gonna try to find some trades midday, but Tony, congrats. That's the way to do it. One payout. Make that money work for more payouts. I just passed 2 evals and want to hold them. Yeah, you could, Dante, you could just hold them as long as you want. Alright, guys, let's pause the questions till after the open, alright? I'm not gonna answer any questions anymore till after the open because I gotta focus here. A lot on the table. Let me actually screen record. I always forget to screen record when I'm streaming lately. These are my payouts approved. Hopefully we don't get that big push at the right before the open like we've been getting lately. Of course we are. I mean, that's only a 10-point move though. 15-point maybe. First time trading this many accounts at once, so hopefully everything works. Got 1 minute till the open. Definitely not a huge fan of the short today. So you're gonna see me enter into the trades on the P&L. I'll let you know when I enter, but you might actually be able to see on the short too. All right, good luck. Yeah, I should have just taken the short. I don't think I'm too low now. Yeah. I kept moving the short lower. Definitely not a good. Just didn't like the short today. And it's not looking good. I would have won on the short, but I kept moving it lower. Oh no, it's gonna be a loss. Let me see something here. I have to start all over again, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be a blown account, damn. That is not the way I wanted to start this. I knew I didn't like the short either. Hopefully it comes back and doesn't blow all the accounts. But it looks like it wants to keep going higher. The first day I ever traded all my accounts at once, too, which is why I don't like trading all my accounts at once. Yeah, it's gonna be... Wow, guys, blew all the accounts. But that's alright. I mean, this is how I made so much money all year. What am I gonna do, you know? Not much we could do about it. Bad entry. Definitely when I'm started trading on stream, I've been hesitating on the entries a little bit more, second guessing type of thing. But it's alright. Don't feel, guys, don't feel bad. This is what made me all this money, and this is I'm not gonna get a payout in May, but that's why we took the money yesterday. I'm just gonna take obviously if I lose all the accounts, I'm gonna take some time off because there's no point of trading. There's no point of trading till like next week, really. I'm not, if I lose on this, I'm not too worried. I mean, it sucks, but this is why when people say like, oh, why don't you copy trade all your accounts? You don't do this, you don't do that. This is exactly why. And like I fall into the pressure sometimes of others. I mean, that's just nature, I guess. But I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, I wanted to copy trade. I wanted to go full force because but this is exactly how I blow up every single time. I have not lost a different trade. I'll show you guys the other losses. It's the same exact. There's never been a different way I've lost on the opening range trade. It's always been the same exact way. Bottom tick, short. It's never lost me to the long side. And I've never lost where it's like, it hits me, it goes, and then it reverses. It's always bottom tick. So it's such a minor adjustment that I got to make to, if this falls, I mean, I still got like a few accounts left, so maybe it'll fall. It just sucks. I've never ever in 11 months have copy traded all the accounts at once, and today is the first day. Today is the first day I literally copy traded all the accounts, and it's when I lose. So it's just bad luck, but it is what it is. I mean, it hurts, but I'm gonna try salvage at least these accounts that are left. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 accounts left in the trade. I don't really know what the averages are on them, so it's gonna be hard to say, but and this is why I take my payouts. I guess this is the perfect example of why I take payouts, right? Um, it's my fault. I mean, it's dirty at the open, but it's such my fault. Like, I didn't like the short. I kept moving it lower, lower, lower. I moved, if I didn't adjust it, um, it's holding up the, come on, just fall down. It's holding the moving average like it's supposed to. Like textbook hold. Ah, you bastard. Yeah, it's not gonna work. The GPT trades, you would not be devastated if you made $250,000 in a year. Trust me. It feels a little bit different losing when you're up so much on the year. This was my first day trading. This is why I'm so big on not copy trading when you don't have payouts. If I didn't have payouts and this happened, I mean, I would probably quit trading, at least for a little bit. Because it's not the money. I mean, I lost like 3 grand today, right? In fees, which is a big loss. But that's the first time I've ever lost like that. And that's if I lose all the accounts. If this just drops to like 99, I should be green on most of the accounts. But it's like holding my damn average. The problem is like, I don't know which account from Bullnox I need to close to get a payout, because I requested a payout and I didn't, like, they're gonna deny the payout. Ah, that's what sucks. Let's see. This is real money. That's how much I lost today. Like, I've lost $5,000 multiple times in real trading. So like, it's not about the money. I mean, that's just the thing is, like, now that I get consistent payouts, you know what this feels like? This feels like an opportunity of $50,000 gone, right? That's what it feels like. It's not like money lost, it's opportunity lost. But if this doesn't work out, that's just bad luck, because that could have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 accounts. This was 2 points away from saving 12 accounts. It's just, um I'll show you guys examples, but I've never lost long on this trade, and I've always lost the same way, bottom tick entry. I've never lost any other way. It's quite bizarre, but that's the little bit of a, difference between winning and losing. Just 1, 2 ticks. I'm Danny, I'm not even worried. I mean, I was prepared for this mentally, knowing this is gonna happen, and to dwell on it, people are gonna be talking shit, all that stuff. But I don't, until they show me their payouts, I could, care less, because I'm here to make money, and this is what's making me money. So I don't really care what they got to say. I never once said I'm a good trader, so I don't really, they can't really come at me, But this sucks. I mean, this hurts more because here I lost straight up and it's gone. Here, you know, I could have survived, and this all this had to do was just pull back a little bit. But today, of course, we're gonna get a trending day, which we never have been getting lately. It's always been a choppy morning. Today, I'm stuck in the wrong trade. It's gonna be a a trending day, and that's what happens. But you know, I'll recover. I'm definitely gonna take time off because there's no point of trading this week. I'm gonna do the math on the next payout window. Next payout window is June 5th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Memorial Day. So 8, 9, 10. So May 21st is when I would have to start trading. May 20th would be ideal. Well, June 1st would be nice to get a payout. So let's see. June 1st would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. June 7th. I mean May 17th. Yeah, so I'm gonna take off till maybe next Monday. And then next Monday, I mean, obviously I'm not gonna go for a big payout in June because that's not gonna be possible, but I'll figure it out. Because I could pass evals, you know. I don't have to even trade to pass evals, so that's good. But I mean, that might be a good time to actually. That might be a good time to actually trade evals with the ORB. Let's see. Maybe we could save some accounts so we don't have to take a break. Does my strategy change for evals? Yeah. Come on. The problem is I can't close positions because I have orders open. I would have to cancel all these orders. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. Just gonna close everything out. Well, survived on some accounts, so that's more important than making money right now. My Bullnox account survived yet again. Shows that cushion is very important. Damn, now it's gonna fall apart. Ah, I got top ticked as well. That's what sucks too. I oversized. Every account that had most size blew up. All right, this account and these two accounts didn't blow up. These two. These are unlimited payouts. Alright, so how many did I lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so I lost 11 accounts. I mean, that's as bad as it gets. But it could have been a lot worse. Oh, and I top ticked it too. Unbelievable. I literally top ticked it. I don't know why the orders are not showing up. Let me see. I literally top ticked it. Bottom ticked, almost top ticked, not fully, but 38 points should have not blown up. 38 points against me, I should have not blown up. That's my fault. I added. You can make that up tomorrow in evals. I can't because the payout window's closed. You can't make this up. There's no way to make this up. I mean, it's gone. But yeah, smaller size survived. Bigger cushion survived. Oh no, never mind. I blew one. I don't even know I blew a Ballnox account. Yeah, brand new Ballnox account blew up. That's right. I don't care about that one. I've let me show you guys since I have a recording of it. But this recording is gonna. So how can I show this recording? Hold on. There we go. So I'm gonna show you guys the recording of the mistake I made. I should have not recorded like that. It's annoying. But basically, what kept happening is I kept moving. So my initial entry was what? See, this is way like I don't know when the market's about to open. Hold on. I just didn't like the short. All right, but my average is 99, okay? 94 would have been the exit. Let's see. Would that have worked? Probably not, but this is right at support. It's actually very bad. It's way too far from the open. I mean, it's not enough volatility. Camber was definitely tough today. But I accepted it right away, and I think that's why I won on the other accounts, because I accepted it. I mean, the opening range trade, every time I lost on the opening range trade, you guys never saw me lose. Like on the big days. Yeah, my short should have been in this range. But this is what I was afraid of. See, I kept moving it down and down and down. I wouldn't have been filled for target though. Okay. Because it never went. But this is something to pay attention to. And I added there, and that's why I blew up. See, if I never added, I would have been fine. Oh. If I never added, I would have been fine. But it's alright. I'm happy I survived on a bunch of the accounts, because even if I get another 10K, that's still a 30K month. I mean, I had a 35K month in January, and I thought that was gonna be my best month for the longest time. Making $30,000 a year, I mean, a month is insane. Like, I'm happy where my DJ business is, and it does not generate $30,000 a month every month. Like when I have a $30,000 a month DJing, that's maybe once a year. That's like amazing. I mean, I just want to go on vacation, splurge. But when I make 30,000 in trading, I feel like I failed right now. So it's definitely the wrong mentality. But that's how it goes in life. Dante, right now, no. I was thinking about it, but right now I have to rebuild Apex. Yeah, I mean, lesson learned today. Big lesson learned today to not add and to use two contracts. I mean, this is the difference between winning and losing. Losing, because these are brand new accounts, right? These have never been to payout. So I was using bigger size. The accounts that I took payouts from and stuff, it sucks that I lost one of those another brand new account. Actually, no, this was not brand new. I mean, brand new as in 2 days old. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I think what we're gonna do now is go back to the old school. I mean, we're gonna have to not copy trade all 20 accounts because you guys could see the disaster that it brings. I mean, there's not much else I could say about that. It brings way too much of a disaster when you lose. So gotta figure out a strategy for midday. Somehow, somewhere, gotta be. Dan, yeah. But the reason why I've made 200 and whatever it is, close to $250,000 this year and not 400,000 is because I didn't copy trade all the accounts. If I copy traded all the accounts all year, I would have been close to $400,000 in payouts. So there's two ways I got to look at this. If I would have traded the open on all the accounts all year, I would have been up another $100,000 in payouts. But then like in February, I recovered quickly in February, but at least now we don't have to take time off. Since I have some accounts, I'm still gonna trade them, right? I'm not gonna take time off. Again, this account and this account and this account will be in June, but these two accounts have unlimited payout. I get these accounts to $20,000 in profit. I'm taking a $20,000 payout, so like I still have the potential there. Same thing with Bullnox. I mean, I could just continue to trade these accounts all of May till the very last day and take a much bigger payout than 2,000. So that will offset it a little bit. But again, as soon as I got filled, I just had that feeling. I said it right before, I don't like the short, and I accepted it. I'm upset now that I didn't hold a little bit longer and make a bigger cushion on these accounts, because the target was would have been hit, and I would have made close to $1,000 per account because I added. But that's hindsight. If that would have bounced and I never got out, I would have been really upset. Pulsar, I try not to overcomplicate it. But let me see. Let me see something. Let me go back to my previous loss. I mean, my winning ratio since streaming it has gone down quite a lot. So that's another thing I have to start thinking about. Is it worth streaming and putting the pressure on myself? Even though I'm not showing it, it's still like, it's still different. But obviously, the main reason why I do is because I suck at trading midday now. I can't scalp, so I feel bad. Where the hell are my videos? Opening range trade. Alright, so if I show you guys, there we go. I mean, this is the same exact, I mean, right at the moving average. Look, same exact way. It's, I'm telling you, every time I've lost, so this is something I gotta note and just avoid it. Market's about to open here. This is my last time I lost big, which is February 29th. The other days I've lost a little bit because I cut them, but see? Same exact trade. I mean, a replica of today. Moving average, support. I'm not gonna take that trade. I guess if I miss it, I'm gonna be pissed. But like, that's the only time I lose. I added then. I actually got top ticked on this trade as well. See, I got top ticked. Some accounts survived, but I got literally top ticked all because I added. So I ended up coming all the way back down. Same exact trade. I mean, it's literally a replica of today. Top ticked because I added, and I would have survived if I didn't add. That's crazy. I don't know why the orders are not showing up on stupid QUANTOWER though. Come on, QUANTOWER. Show the orders. There we go. Alright, so this was the actual win. So the trade, add, and I won here, right? So I covered there. So you could see exactly where I entered, added, whatever. The account, let's say, that lost. See the add, and this didn't have, I guess, enough drawdown. It was also bigger size because, so these accounts were multiplied by 1.5. So when I added the extra contract, that was too much. But yeah, I think it's time to stop shorting into the EMA. But now, how many times have I won like that? That's the thing. Like, I don't freaking know. Like, I'll have to look into examples and see. And see where. Let me show you my loss from December. Where the hell is it? I don't know if I have a recording. I know I have a recording of it though, because I used to watch it. Navas, send me your payouts, please. And I'll take a long for you if you send me a payout. And if I win, I'll send you a donation. I have to look. I have so many recordings. Oh man. This is, let's see, like this is the trade. Let's see how this one plays out. This is the trade that secured my first big payout of $25,000. I was so nervous that day. I wonder if this was a short or long, because see, we have the moving average right below. I think this was a long. See how it bounces? See, I could have gotten in there. It was a long, but see, same thing. It bounces off the moving average. It would be nice to have a journal to know what the win ratio is of that. Of what? Of the opening trade? I mean, depends how you take it. Depends on luck too. Depends if like. Do you have to submit the forms to Bullnox every time you request a payout? No, you just gotta request a payout. You don't have to submit like the document. No. Oh man. The PNL is the same as in the past. I mean, it's always like 27,000 when I lose. Well, it sucks, but what are you gonna do? First day. I guess if you're gonna lose, the best way to lose is on the first day, because because obviously there's not much money. Like there's like 5 of these accounts are brand new. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. At least these 4 are brand new accounts. Like there's 0 money in them. And this one. So yeah, 5 brand new accounts. Oh, what a painful way to lose. If I didn't add, I would have been fine, I think. It's crazy that I lost exactly the same way as February 29th. Well. I'm just glad Bullnox didn't blow because I'm waiting for a... Actually, I think I took them off, actually. I'm waiting for a payout from these 2 accounts, and I think... And I requested payout from 3 accounts. Which was the 3rd one? Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm waiting for a payout from this account, and this account. Okay, so at least 2 of them I still would have had. But this one is like a $3,000 payout coming today. I did not trade my Elite Trader funding, thank God. This is why when accounts are at payout, don't trade it. It's so tempting to grow a cushion when things are going well, but it takes one trade for things to just go south. Brian, yes, they do. This is the first time ever, guys, I traded all my accounts with Apex. First time ever. I've always left out at least 2 accounts. but it's all right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 accounts left. All right, 8 accounts left. That's still 16. I don't know. If I still get a 40K month this month, then I don't know. Then that's just gonna be wild. But obviously, I'm gonna spend a lot more on fees. It's gonna be like 10% in fees at least. Was it an accident? No, not an accident. It's amazing how easy you could blow accounts versus how easy it is to make money. Yeah, I mean, that's trading. That is trading for you. No, that's old. Everything's got approved. Everything's approved. I just didn't up. Well, I didn't like when I. You have to type this in yourself. Eh. Painful. But I feel better today than I would when I lose like randomly. Well, but the thing is, like, there's no no more trading for the day. You could see it right here, Mario. My stop loss versus my profit. It's like perfect example, actually. I'm not gonna try flexi trade. I have no point of trying flexi trade. Why would I need to try flexi trade when I could do 20 accounts with Apex and I can't get a payout with 20 accounts? Nah, I'm not Addict. I'm not trading today. Today is not the right day to trade. And I don't want to even trade evals properly. I'm just gonna either try past them quick or something. I don't know. I mean, what is with this volatility though? Why is this at 7 ATR? Are we back to like scalping days? Today I copy traded all 26 accounts or 25 accounts KTBT. First time ever. And look how it ended. Lucky to survive these accounts. And unlucky to not survive these accounts because I just oversized on those accounts. But got top ticked out of the trade. But look, I got top ticked, bottom ticked into the trade. Like, easy win on the long side. I mean, that's what copy trading does to you. When you lose huge, you know? You have to understand that. Otherwise, you're going to be under too much pressure. Oh, man. I just need to figure out. I think I'm gonna study. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm on that stage where it's like I don't know what to do. I need to figure out a way to trade midday that's more consistent. But it's so hard with NQ. It's so random. Look how choppy it is lately. We try to trade breakouts in this. We're dead. Cat, yep. Everyone sees market different. That's very well said. Well, I'm just gonna hope the Rangers win today. Make my day. 7 o'clock. I have no appointments today. Let's go. Samuel, I am not going anywhere, my friend. If I didn't, and Reef could tell you, if I didn't quit trading when I was losing every day, well, not every day, I used to make money every day, but when I was losing, week after week of real money for the first 3 years of trading, and then I was finally turning the corner to be more profitable, but still was, making money, and then blowing up, half the month in one day or, the whole month in 2 days, whatever it might have been. If I didn't quit then, you think I'm gonna quit now when I'm making this crazy money? And my thing is like, I could do this all year and only get to, let's say, 3 months of payouts, and then you could still make 6 figures. I mean, you get to 3 payouts the whole entire year, and you could still make 6 figures after all the fees. Trading is about how good of a loser we are. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I used to take losses harsh, and I still do when I'm scalping. But when I take the opening range trade, because of how confident I am in it and how consistent it's been providing for me, I'm not gonna go crazy on losing like this. Because to me, again, it's all tokens. I mean, I'm looking at it. People are gonna look at it. Oh, $27,000. Bullshit. Let's say they're all lifetime. 1 to 12 accounts. So 12 accounts times 150. 12 times 150. $1,800. Well, I just took out 21,000. All right. So, do you think I care? What I look at it is like, all right, now I can't get these accounts to pay out next month. I mean, this month. So that's what sucks. I can't, like, sometimes you could lose in a good timing manner where it's like I could replace these accounts and still get the payout. Obviously, you can't do that anymore because today is the first day of the new payout window. So I got to work for the remaining accounts that I have, but I could still get 275 times 2 plus 225 plus 2 for 6,000 plus 6,000. Let's say plus 3,000. Yeah, I could still have a $50,000 month. But yeah, I mean, I did lose like, you know, between evals and stuff, I probably did lose like $2,500 today, you know, in fees. Because you got to factor in the evals and stuff. But again, I just took out 20,000. So it's like, it's all about being profitable. And if you would have told me to make 10 grand a month at this point, I mean, you could just go to my YouTube. I still haven't changed it. Look what my YouTube says. Small cap and futures trader have been focused on futures as of 2023. I have been funded by Apex, TickTick, Bullnox, and Lilu in my futures career. However, I only reached withdrawals on TickTick and Apex. Hope to reach a profit of $100,000 by spring of 2024. Well, we are in the spring of 2024, and I'm at 3 times this amount. So it's all good. Does it suck? Of course it does suck, but how many do I typically copy trade? It depends. I change it all the time depending on where I'm at in the payout stage. Top frag markets, I wouldn't lose on purpose now because that's gonna hit your drawdown. So I would just keep it and just, if you made $1,000 in one day, you could make $3,500 over the next 9 days. I mean, you got to make $2,500 total. Not even like $2,300 over the next 9 days, and you made $1,000 in one day. Look at it as a business, and the losses is the cost of operating that business. Of course, that's exactly how I look at it. You don't have to tell me actually, because I try to tell people that. Again, tokens. It's always been tokens. I don't brag about a $10,000 day, and I'm not gonna dwell on a $27,000 day of a loss. What I'm gonna be pissed about is the fact that I got top ticked. Well, no, number one, I got bottom ticked into the entry. Number two, I added. Number three, I oversized. And number four, I got top ticked on these accounts. Maybe not all of them. These probably didn't have that much showdown, but got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's like $20,000 in payouts. But I could still get to 40, almost $50,000 in payouts this month. So we're just gonna keep trucking along. Just gotta find another trade. Can't copy trade all at once. It's not too dangerous. If I would have lost all the accounts today, that would have sucked. I use QUANTOWER copy trader. Everyone knows that. Anyone that uses this platform uses the built-in copy trader that comes with this platform. I hope Elite Trader Funding improves my payout. Especially today. Especially today, it would be nice for them to approve it. I got one payout from Elite. I got denied last time, but they said just to trade the account for 3 days. I mean, for 2 days. And I traded it for 4 days. Wire me some money? Proste jak drut. Oh man, that's funny. I agree. Very easy. Do you have an affiliate link for QUANTOWER? I have a code. I have a code. If you use my code Alpine, you get 10% off. But you only need the advanced features. You don't need the full license. So you just go to like the breakdown of the options, and you're gonna pick advanced features. But I'm gonna definitely call this stream early today, and you guys have no idea, but I gotta get my car ready for sale. Like I'm gonna end up being stuck with two Porsches because I gotta do a bunch of things to the car to get it ready for sale. So I'm gonna jump start on that. Oh well. Get the stains out. Nah. Now, will I be drinking a Red Bull in my new 911? That is the question. Do I aim roughly for 250 per trade? Yes. I don't think that's gonna move the market down. In my opinion, my experience at least. It could, but I feel like none of the speakers really affect the market too much. Unless it's like, the Fed. Waiting for the payout from Bullnox, waiting for the payout from Elite Trader Funding, and waiting for the payout from Apex. So 20K secured already. I mean, not secured because Elite's got to approve me. If Elite approves me, it's going to be 20K. I think I could still get to 40K, even 50. What a chop. Literally a beautiful price action for scalping. Just wait for the top and the bottom of the range. I don't have any accounts to trade though. This could be a good opportunity for me to switch over to LLC as well. I just thought about that. This could be a good opportunity to switch over to LLC. Why do I refuse to try flexi trade? Because why do I have to be the one that's testing something? Admin is, you don't have to understand my strategy. It doesn't matter. You have to understand your own strategy. Do I have an LLC for my DJ business? Yeah. Or today, I don't know. It's subjective because I got bottom ticked. I kept moving my short down. It still would have been down actually, but I just hated the short. And then I showed Sean, I showed the loss from February 29th. Exact same, right into the moving average. So when there's an uptrending pre-market and the price is right above the moving average, not at the moving average, but above it, I'm not gonna short there. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna long. I might miss some trades. There might be some days where it's gonna drop and I'm gonna miss the trade. But if it's like this, I am not gonna take the trade. It's every time I've lost on this trade, it's exactly the same way. I've never lost since November. I have not lost once longing. It's always been short and it's always been bottom ticked. Always bottom ticked. Never like get filled here and miss the target by a couple ticks. It's always bottom tick the entry. Every time I get filled, goes lower, I miss the tick the fill by a couple ticks, it comes back up, and then it reverses down, and I end up winning. But today I would have ended up winning. I mean, this only went against me $770 per contract. With 2 contracts, I would have survived this easily. I had 5 contracts, way too many contracts. I mean, that is the biggest mistake I've made. I only see all-in-one version of QUANTOWER. No, look on the website. There's a buy pro features apart section. I could show you, but can you not set max loss? Jonathan, the reason why I win so much is because not using stop loss. If I use the stop loss, I would lose very often. Not often, but I would lose way more. Look. Look, just, Jonathan, this is a perfect example. I mean, again, I'm going here to make money. I'm not coming here to, talk about risk management, whatnot. Big size, not enough risk. Small size, enough risk. Win. Smaller risk, point wise, because I have too much size, I lose. I'm not going based on monetary risk because these are brand new accounts, so I had more contracts on them, and I added like an idiot, which I've added in the past, but very, very rarely. And the craziest thing, though, I think, let me just rewatch this. Let me just see something. When I added, did that go in my okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if I added, did it go? No. Literally, that's where my order was. I can show you. Like I moved my order down. So I move it down right to the moving average, and boom, I get filled. But a couple lessons learned today, and it's all about learning lessons. I mean, should have never added, and I would have survived. How long does it take me to pass evals? It's I guess I passed 3, so I could pass evals quickly. Um, we don't have any news though. The news is going to be the easier way. I'm also tempted to fund my. I'm tempted to fund my stock account, but I know that's not a good idea. How do you run both QUANTOWER and Rhythmic? You just turn off the market data. So just turn off this when you log in, and you'll be able to log into Rhythmic. Bullish bear, yeah. And then I could use smaller size. It's crazy that my Ballnox accounts keep surviving. But see, when I take a loss like that, I automatically adjust my goals. Like now, my goal for the rest of the year is gonna be like 400,000. Which is still insane to even think about. Yes, there's 11 accounts you can have. Respect for showing us good, bad, and ugly. I mean, that's how trading is. It's hard to show the ugly though. It's not that a lot of people want to hide it. You know what the problem is? It's the internet. Internet is the problem. Like I give Matt and Patrick so much respect because I'm like their, you know, baby brother, I guess you could say. In like the viewership and all that stuff, but the bigger you get, the more trolls you get and the more haters you get. I mean, Matt's gonna be like one of the best, the most profitable Apex traders this year so far. You know, like top 20. I'm gonna be in the top 30, top 20. Um, we'll see what the numbers come out for after April. But it's like there's so many haters yet no one's getting bigger payouts. I mean, it's quite bizarre how it works. And the bigger you get, the worse it gets. And this is why they don't show the bad because it's people focus on the bad, you know. For me, it's been actually really, really good. Like for me, it's been really, really good. Like when I post the loss last week, you know, people supported me, but like I might have to do the ORB off stream. Like obviously I don't know if it's the market conditions. Um I don't know if it's the market conditions or me just trading on stream, hesitating. I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely not trading as well on the opening trade. Um, I mean, could be market conditions. I don't know. Impossible to respect Pat. Why? Patrick is a internet millionaire. How can you not respect the hustle? Like, if you don't respect the hustle of a YouTuber, then you shouldn't be on YouTube. I mean, you should just be focused on trading and not be on YouTube, because if you think that's easy to do, then it's not. I mean, I just watched. Trading is different though, right? Trading is a little bit different than other spaces of YouTube, but like I just watched two videos this week um of two people I watch. One is this one. All right. 3 months after leaving my job, full-time YouTube, I watched this video and I felt bad. He's struggling a little bit. Okay. It's not easy. And then he says how it is. On Instagram, in the post, everything looks perfect, but no one shows you the real truth. And then this is the other guy. And this is the other guy. Matt Malone, iRacing streamer, also on full-time streaming. I mean, you got to give them respect, you know? No, I'm not talking about liking the person or um that has nothing to do with liking someone for who they are and what they do and what they stand for is completely different than respecting their hustle, okay? Um because I know what Patrick went through as well, and I don't think what he does is exactly nice or whatever, but that's why he's so big. Okay, it's what Dr. Disrespect does, you know, like it's a show, it's entertainment, it's what people tune into, and is it real? Who knows? Don't you think that most YouTubers, when they lose, tend to think it's streaming? I mean, Dan, go and try yourself, and you'll see it's a huge difference. It is a huge difference. And I'll give you an example. Okay, I'll give you a real life example for my personal hobby. Um, that is driving my car on the racetrack. You know how much faster I am on the track when I have no one around me, or if I'm chasing someone, versus when there's someone chasing me. When there's someone on my ass, I make so many mistakes. I'm missing my braking points. You know, I'm trying to go faster than I usually do, and I'm actually end up going slower because you're making mistakes. There's someone watching you. There's someone on your ass trying to, go after you. So it's like, that's exactly how, it's not adrenaline. It's just pressure. That's what it is. It's same thing as, um, it's same thing as, I guess if you, compare athletes, making a penalty kick in the World Cup final versus a penalty kick in the practice, it's completely different. Um, Something like today. I mean, this is the first time I traded 27 or 25 accounts at one time, and I crumpled under pressure. I was actually a little bit nervous today because I've never done that before, right? So it's like another step. I used to be nervous trading 10 accounts. Um, so I was just building up the mental cushion. But going back to like Patrick and stuff, I don't mean to again, I'm respecting his hustle. Okay. I'm not he could have quit a long time ago. He had so much hate, and what I'm saying is that's why a lot of people don't show losses. That was my whole point. Um, I don't watch Patrick. I don't know exactly what he does. Most of the things I've watched from him were sent to me by someone else. Um, Same thing with Matt. I mean, Jim Bob. Yeah, I mean, I could never imagine going full time trading. At least not yet. Uh, Reggie, are you brand new to my channel? I feel like I've seen your name before, but spelled differently or different. To go full time, you need to have savings 2 to 3 years. I do. I would still not go full time. I mean, I love my job, so I don't really need to go full time. But the reason why I trade so many accounts is because the reason I don't, you know, split the accounts is because of my trade. My opening range trade has been so consistent that I started to build up. I used to do that. That's why I asked you if you're new to my channel, because I used to do exactly that. I used to split the accounts up. Yeah, low key trading. I mean, the best thing to do in life is to have multiple streams of income. And if you do what you like, there's no reason to quit it. I'm gonna make adjustments to my DJ business, but I'm not gonna quit it. Raji, if you're new to trading futures, you gotta don't focus on that because you're focused on the wrong thing. How do I pass accounts is should be the same way as you're gonna get payouts. Initially, the first couple of accounts should be passing them the same way you're gonna get to payouts because you're just learning futures. Imagine taking a loss like I did today, and this is your first set of accounts. I mean, some people could afford it. I mean, I've lost this much before. That's what I lost is half a days of workout at my real job. So it's not like, but for some people, this is a monthly salary. So it's like you're a full time trader. Yeah. When I say full time, I mean I rely on the trading income. I don't rely on trading income. The only thing I'm relying on trading income for right now is the car. Everything else goes to the savings. I see it only as $30, $40. I mean, I do too, but um but I got payouts, so it's. I just don't want to promote what I do. Doesn't matter because I don't want to promote a new trader passing evals quickly because it's just not going to benefit you because you're not going to get a payout. So you're going to pay $35 for an eval. You're going to pay $85 for the funded account. You're going to blow the account. You're going to get frustrated. Why can I pass an eval but I can't get a payout? Because you don't have a strategy at all. And getting a strategy is very difficult. What's the next car after the Carrera? Don't have any plans for that. Would have to make crazy amounts of money. Trader Buzz, I don't think you could do that. Joshua, yeah, I'm not. I made some mistakes today too. True Seeker is right. I'm considering myself lucky for not losing all the accounts. If the market continued higher, I would have lost all the accounts. But the accounts that I took smaller size on, they survived. So Stonehenge, yeah, I mean that's what I've been doing. But I added today. No, I've been saying that, KT. I've been saying that for so long. You should not be copy trading accounts if you haven't had a payout and those accounts were not paid by payouts. There's no reason to copy trade that many accounts. That's silly. I mean, I'm just doing this for the first time ever today. I've been doing this for the ORB since July. This is my first time ever today trading all the accounts at once, except the 2 accounts I had with Bullnox ready for payout. I've never done that. Do I have evals ready for replace the accounts? No, I don't. Just joined. Sorry to see this. And don't worry about it. It sucks. big payout's gonna be impossible, but still a 40-50K month is on the line, so can't get used to the 80K months, you know. The only reason the 50K month is not gonna feel, or 40K month is not gonna feel really, really, really good is because I had an 80K month, and it's kind of sad, but am I trading a new set of evals right now? I'm not trading anything. Don't think of it versus your highest gain. Think of it versus your highest loss in personal account. That's the thing. Like, if we look at it on the surface, all this money here, or the tokens, I don't have to make those back. The only thing I have to do is pass an eval. And once I pass an eval, I just have to start trading them. So I don't have to make the losses back. If this was a live account, right? If this is this was one single account and I ended up losing $27,000, I would have to make the $27,000 back before I could start making money again. Here, I just get to reset. I'm going to pay another fee. Yeah, it's going to cost a little bit, but I'm going to get to start at 0. And then one little payout is going to recover all of this plus more. So it's not really... Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to pass a couple accounts tomorrow. Hold on 1 second. Just missed a phone call. I'm from Poland. All right. If you had to get a four-door family car that wasn't a panorama, what would I get? Um, I would get an SUV. You have to get an SUV for family car. I mean, it's such a pain to have a sedan. Or get two 911s and have the wife drive two kids, and you drive behind them. Gabriel, no. Porsche is not a luxury car. All that stuff that Mercedes has is it's weight. It's heavy. It's beautiful, but it's heavy. It's a different class of a car. I always say, if you want a beautiful interior, get a Mercedes. If you want performance, you get a Porsche. And build quality on the Porsche is nice. A lot of people complain about the Mercedes build quality. But Cayenne. Macan is tiny. Macan is the best selling Porsche though. But um, the Cayenne Coupe, let's say hello to Travis actually. Have you drove a GT3? I drove a GT3 RS. I only drove a GT3 RS. I don't know this. I don't know what's going on with the market. Like 5 ATR. I mean, maybe that's how it used to be. I think we're just used to like the crazy. Like that's why I stopped scalping because the market became too volatile. Maybe now it's gonna be better. Yeah, when I drove the GT3 RS, the 991.1, the shifts compared to my Boxster were insane. The PDK is just different level. Um, do I want to raise? You have Nas. Um, I don't know if I want to get embarrassed. I don't even know what that card looks like, but I'm assuming it's like one of those. I don't know. Do we even have that in the US? I don't think we have that in the US. Do we? I mean, Chevy. I mean, Chevy is American, but there's some Fords in the. I think there's Fords in the European Union that we don't have. Let me see. What Ford does Europe have that US doesn't? I don't know if that's even true, but I always felt like there was more Fords. Like this bad boy. After today, I think I should just get this. Cancel the Porsche and just get this. I'll be right back, guys. But I'm gonna be ending the stream soon, for sure. I need to go. I'm actually gonna work on the car, but give me 1 second. New Jersey is the best. North Jersey, Bergen County. Bergen County is the best in my opinion. It's expensive, but it got worse after COVID because all the New Yorkers came to the county of Bergen. Right, Jake? Be right back. Lucid. Oh. What a false breakout there. Obviously, no more trading for me. That's obviously a given. That is something that took me years to develop. Would always want a revenge trade. Like I could just trade my personal account right now and try to make $1,000 on it, and I'll pay for the fees. But you know what? That's what I'm gonna do as well. I'm gonna take the money out of the personal account to pay for these accounts. Lay out what's going on, brother. How is the Z06? Send it out where? For tuning? Texas, nice. This is crazy. This just popped up. This is like my trading today. Ouch. So innocent until you start flipping. It's like that, you know. That's when the stop loss gets triggered, the max loss. It's like the slide is when you're like about to hit your max loss and then you don't and you hit the wall. That's your trailing, you know, stop loss and start flipping. Let's get to 300 likes. 200 likes, 300 is better. Um, Is there insurance for the cars when racing? Yeah. Let's see how much I'm gonna be paying actually. You pay for the insurance per track day. Let's see. So it's gonna cost me $160,000 insurance policy. It's gonna cost me $1,134 to go on track. So a track day is gonna cost me around $2,000 in this car. There's 170. But there's an annual policy, so so I'm gonna do like 6 track days a year probably next year. Maybe more, I don't know. Eventually the goal will be to buy a race car, like dedicated race car, but is the track insurance worth it annual? Yeah, if you do enough track days. I'm gonna find out the cost. What's going on, crude? Today has been one trade, big loss, oversized. Fortunately, oversized, and I got stopped out. I should have never been stopped out. It only went 38 points against me. I should have been able to, but every time, I mean, this is gonna be something to avoid moving forward. Shorting into the moving average, I'm not gonna do anymore. Every time I lost on the opening range trade, has been this shorting into the moving average into a bullish trend. The market has been crazy slow though. Oh, I respect you for doing the stream despite having the red. I mean, that is the problem too in the space of finance and trading and investing, that people don't realize when someone's making a lot of money, there's also the negative sides to it, right? There's a lot of risk involved. Like people think like, oh, this guy made $1 million like a trader. How does he do that? You know, like I want him to do that too. You don't realize how much money there's put on risk. Now, obviously, as you grow, you got to increase your risk to keep growing higher. And that's what I did today. So today, I was trading the most accounts I've ever traded at once and the most accounts I've ever had at once. And of course, I lost. So it seems like a bigger loss than usually it would be. But at the same time, I didn't lose all the accounts. So I'm happy with that. My biggest payout in last in 2023 was 14,500 or something like that. And that was like a great month. And I already have $20,000 this month. And no matter what happens rest of the month, it's still a profitable month. So I got nothing to hide. Trading is hard. Trading is hard as hell. And anyone that makes it seem like it's easy, it's just probably trying to sell you a course, or they're just overconfident and they just started trading. Every time that I hear someone say trading is easy, they're either brand new to trading or they're trying to sell you something. There's no in between. A profitable trader knows that trading is super hard. Lifestyle freedom, yeah, I definitely noticed that as well. Jake, you might have to pay for the lunch next time. But see, let's put a live example here. So my friend Jake Reefrove, he's working on one account and he's trying to get one account to pay out, and he's gonna be super excited to get one account to pay out. And that's $2,000. I'm here with $20,000 already in payouts for this month. And I'm like, dwelling that this is a failure of a month. It just shows you like how the perspective gets skewed. And I always wondered, like, these super profitable traders, how come they could always, like, how could they never stop out at some certain points? So I don't know. I know a couple traders. I'm not gonna mention names, but let's say you're making, let's say, $5,000 a day, right? And then you're gonna have a day with like $20,000-$30,000 profit, a couple days in a row, or a couple days in the month, and the next time you're up like 10,000, right? This is how it works. Like, you're happy with 5,000 for this long period of time, which is crazy money, but then you make $20,000-$30,000 a couple of days. Next time you're up 10 grand, and then the trade or trades go against you, and you end up, losing to 10 grand plus blowing up a little bit more. And I always wondered, why wouldn't they just stop out? They're up so much, they don't need to make any more money. But now I understand how it works. It's the same thing for me. Like, I already made past my goal of the year. Why am I trading 20 accounts? I should just be trading 5 accounts at a time, keep my costs minimum, and then, get extra payouts, but it's more of a cherry on top. I already reached my goal. Why am I pushing even more? And I never understood that until I got to this point. And once you get to this point, you'll understand too. It's crazy. Like now I'm thinking about 100K payouts in the month. And I think that's why I probably lost. I probably just got a little over too aggressive. But yeah, I mean, you can make excuses all you want. I mean, the more excuses you make, the more you're gonna fail, right? There's no excuse. The excuse for me does not exist. It's an error that I made. Shorting into the moving average. That's what I'm gonna go with. And that aside, I oversized. I added. All right. So adding killed me because I only went down $770 in drawdown per contract. If I had 2 contracts, I would have not lost. 3 contracts would have been close. 3 contracts would have been close. 770 times 3. Even 7 contracts would not have lost. I mean, 3 contracts would not have lost on the brand new account, at least. That is the difference. The little differences is what makes it or breaks it. But Lucid, yeah, I try to tell people like it's easy to try to replicate someone and not realize what they went through. Like all these accounts I lost now, it's all from payouts. Like it's impossible for me to blow up. You know, I'm gonna cross $300,000 in payouts in 1 year. June 1st is my first big payout from Apex. So if I get to $300,000 by June 1st, meaning I'm at 280 now, so I need $20,000 and I'll be at $300,000 in 1 year gross profit. Probably spent 30-40,000 on fees. So still a great year, and most of that profit was this year. You know, so it still shows you what's possible. And I've always said it. I'm gonna have months where I'm not gonna get a payout, and I already got a payout this month. There's gonna be a month this year that I won't get a payout. I know it. Have I ever had any of my Apex payout requests showing under review? No, I have not. Don't oversize again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the size smaller. But I'm gonna also try to avoid shorting into the moving average, because that's exactly how I lost every single time. Watch what I'm gonna say. This is from the morning. Let me actually screen record. I always forget to screen record when I'm streaming lately. I kept moving the short lower. Definitely not a huge fan of the short today. See, I think I just said that. Is my mic low? Or is my speakers low? Definitely not a huge fan of the short today. Yeah, I said I don't like the short today, and I still shorted. How many contracts did I go with this morning? 3 to 5. So I added. That was the problem. I added. See, right there, I added. Let's go to like a brand new account. See, like, this is the reason why I lost the ad. I mean, this is as painful as it gets. Because if this keeps going higher, I mean, then I lose all the accounts. So I guess I'm happy that didn't happen. But this is the worst way to lose. You bottom tick the entry, you top tick the exit, and it goes. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's... I didn't see this. I'll make a... Why do I choose to trade at the opening? Because I found myself an edge at the open. I make all my money at the open for the most part. Yeah, it's the ad. It's the ad that killed me. Oh, the ad. perfect. Mm. Would have survived. If I just didn't add. Yeah, hot shot. Just a couple mistakes. Is it capital gains tax on Apex payouts? No. Yeah, it was the ad. Vintage, yeah, I mean that's how it goes. Goes. All right, guys, another 9 minutes, and I'm gonna be heading out. I don't want to look at this anymore, even though I'm fine. If this was as stressful as trading gets, then you know I would be fine. But just couple like the smallest mistake. Damn hot shot. Well, for me, obviously with funded accounts doesn't work that way. It works a little bit different. Like I'll never be able to recover the potential of these accounts, right? So the potential was to get all these accounts to pay out. So that's $24,000 potentially on May 20th. That opportunity is gone because if I replace the accounts, I can't ever make those losses back or the potential back because you're capped at what you could take out. But it's fine. I mean, it's part of the Oh, it is what it is. I mean, sucks when it happens, but I just kept moving the short lower, lower, lower. What I gotta take advantage of is the accounts that have unlimited payout somehow. Yeah, it's nice out. Nice out. I'm gonna go work on my car and 2019 Nismo. Very nice. My brother has a Nismo. Let me show you. My brother has a very nice Nismo. It's a race car now, but there it is. That's my brother's Nismo. It's a beast of a car. Yeah, he's got more of a proper track car and a lot, a lot cheaper to drive on track. You blew a PA on the first day. Well, I did too. I blew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PAs on their first day today. Not even sure how that happened. How did this account blow? 158. How many? No, I had 3 contracts. How the hell? I don't know. Daniel, how much horsepower? He gets a little bit over 500, but he also drives with no aids, no traction control, none of that. All the electronics are turned off. All the driving aids are off. So most people will crash that car. I don't know how he does it, but I mean, he went off. He did have a boo-boo last year. No ABS. Oh, actually, ABS he probably has. I mean, ABS. Yeah, I don't think you could turn that off. Although I'm not 100% sure. It's supercharged. Hotshot. Yeah, it's supercharged. I think stock it's 300 something horsepower. I also want to take a screenshot of the February 29th loss. Same exact freaking loss. You have this. But see, like the moving average changed. The moving average was right at my price. I gotta find a better picture of it. See, now the moving average has moved. Um, I have a recording of it too. Yeah, this is today's trade. So at the open, right into the moving average. And again, this is February 29th, the last time I lost big on this trade. Pretty much the same trade. Red. But like, see, like today I'm more. Today I don't really. Whatever. I was very frustrated last week because of how things happened. Today it's just. Last week I got greedy and, you know, was green, then red, then green, then red, and then I blew accounts. But Daniel, they'll fix it. I think they use like I don't know what kind of system they use for the ID verification, but it's clearly not that good. Vintage, yeah, that's what someone else said. Today's the best day to lose accounts because it's on day one. Yeah, I'm done with the stream now. I'm heading out. I'm gonna go enjoy the day. I'm gonna go to the gym first, and then well, we hit 300 likes, so let's just do a giveaway really quick. All right, you guys got four. I'm gonna say everyone refresh. Three minutes. Oh. 30 seconds. Enter, enter. Only 100 people entered, so we got a high chance of winning. All right, 30 seconds this time for real. Closing this in 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like you guys type it in again. All right. Let's pick a winner. The winner is going to be... Ready? Good luck. One Sport 3. Congrats. Send me an email. Oh, member. Another member. 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row, we have a member. Members get 4 times the entries and they get $6 extra for their refund of their membership. It's not rigged, it's just they have better odds. Because they get they get 4 entries instead of 1. Everyone gets 1, they get 4. So it's like they have 4 opportunities versus everyone has 1. That's one of the perks of being a member. As Deli Blaze. JW and Blaze. Yeah. It's like losing 4 funded accounts. Even though you only lost 1, or you only lost, once, you lost on 4 funded accounts. It's the same feeling. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the support. I mean, it's been a rough day. Only one trade today, but one thing I learned that sometimes over trading and going in revenge mode ends up being very, very costly. Okay, so I'm happy that I made a nice progress on the remaining accounts, right? So 500 here, 500 here, 500 here. That's good progress there. And then I'm going to scale down to 2 contracts and just get these accounts to payouts. I mean, they're already pretty much at payouts, so they're going to have a lot of cushion. I mean, I could trade 1 contract, but no. The accounts that are 92 and 103, I'm going to trade 2 contracts because they are unlimited payouts. So 92 could get me, you know, it's already at payout. So in the next 9 days, it could be like a $4,000 or $5,000 payout. I mean, I'm going to try to do more. Once I have bigger cushion, I'm going to try to up the size to 3 contracts. Because that account could get me a much bigger, you know, payout. We'll see. But I have 2 accounts at unlimited payouts with Apex, 2 accounts unlimited payouts with Bolnox. So the month could still be a really good month. If not, it is what it is. 20 grand is 20 grand. Just sent it. One sport. Just sent it. Thanks. Oh, wait. Never mind. There was an issue with the payment. Why was it an issue? There it goes. Snake, I would say Dortmund. Um, Real Madrid and Dortmund would be nice. I don't know. My team's out, so Barcelona is out. All right, guys. Alpine goodbye for a half hour as usual. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I mean, not much to say today besides gonna move on. Lost $2,000 today, maybe. Sucks, but done way worse on stocks many times. So I will recover. All right, guys. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do it again tomorrow. Will I trade the open tomorrow on the stream? That's the question. Do I want to keep doing that? I feel like my win ratio has been, I don't know. I will do it, but I'll still do it tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.